Crimea in 2014, separatists seized power in two provinces within Donbass, that's Lugansk and Donetsk. And then a war started for control of those two areas. There were these front lines that had been frozen for about 8 years. So after independence was recognised and Vladimir Putin sent in the troops, that's when these front lines started to move. Buhas is one of these classic examples of this village caught along these frozen conflict front lines. It's now controlled by Russian-backed Donetsk forces. And there was this intense fighting there, and we got there just the day after it had been essentially, we were told, secured. People had been in bunkers. When we arrived, they'd just come out of those bunkers to get the food that was being handed out by the Donetsk authorities. They'd had no electricity, water or gas for the last 10 days. It was quite an unusual situation for me talking to those people in Buhas, because our visit to Buhas was facilitated by people from Donetsk. There would have been no other way for us to go there without getting the permits and the permission to enter Donetsk and go that way. You are essentially going in with people who have captured territory from a sovereign state, from Ukraine. Like it is in Russia, in Donetsk and Lugansk, it's very hard to get a real, true, independent understanding of what most people think. People are nervous to get into the politics of it. Instead, they emphasize that they just want peace. I think the current mood in Moscow, on the face of it, seems fairly normal, except that now you are seeing lots of stores closing. Lots of Western brands are closing down. McDonald's has just closed, Starbucks, you name it, Uniqlo. But it's very hard, again, to get a genuine idea of what Russians feel about it. Most Russians get their news off the television, and that news is state-controlled. People are having a little bit more courage. There was this